Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to our NBA show it's going to be for January 7th, Friday, January 7th. It's still Thursday on my end. I'm making this video a little bit early because we supposedly got this winter storm coming, and before anything crazy happened with the internet or anything out of my hands, I decided to just record this video a little bit early, so at least we have it rather than not have it. But it's an early night, 4-game slate. Night's probably over for most of you. If you play Jordan Poole, your night is over. If you play Gary Payton the fifth, your night is over. If you didn't play Evan Fournier, your night is over. I'm not gonna go in on a 4-game slate. It is what it is. It's over already. But all I'm gonna say is, it seems like when some of these guys are in smash spots, when a starter or two is out, and they have all the opportunity in the world to show us what they can do, they fail. They don't fail like not live up to expectations or not produce to expectations. They fail miserably. The last time I checked that Golden State game, it had to be like second and third quarter, and Jordan Poole had 1 point. How does Jordan Poole have 1 point? Whatever though. It's over. We're gonna get onto this 9-gamer. But you had to know, you had to feel it in your heart that something was gonna go wrong on a 4-game slate. Cause you've been doing this for years. You know how it is. Something always goes dumb on these short slates. So, maybe you would have thought Jaylen Brown would have went for 50 again. Maybe RJ Barrett something. Nah, it was Evan Fournier. Yeah, alright. You really can't make this ish up. We're gonna get onto this 9-gamer because whatever. If you played Poole, if you played Payton, or if you played Fournier, let me know in the comments. Alright. We're gonna start with DraftKings. We're gonna start with point guard. Braun is 11-6. Braun doesn't seem to be on his warpath as usual. He's a good play, but he's not guaranteed to hit value. So we'll leave him in the player pool. We'll circle back to him. Harden. So we got Harden. Now Kyrie is making life on DFS content creators a little bit difficult. Cause now we got to check to see if the Nets are playing home or away. So now we got to say Harden's in play at home. But if Harden plays away, he's not in play because you'll have Kyrie with him. Yo, this gives me a headache. Listen, James is in the pool. Luke is in the pool. Harden at home is in the pool. Trae Young is in the pool, but he didn't play. He must have a serious back injury not to play. So check out Trae Young. He's in play. Dinwiddie's still out, I believe. Bill's in play, but Chicago plays tough, so I might want to stay away from Bill because he's got to pay this off. He's got to give you a 60 piece as far as fantasy points to pay this off. So if you don't believe he's going to give you 60 fantasy points, don't play him. Westbrook in play. Murray in play. Murray's matchup proof. Gets a lot of peripherals, a lot of assists, rebounds, blocks, steals, so he's matchup proof. Van Fleet, the man of the hour. Got the man of the hour here. Utah is going to be a little bit... Utah's not playing their full squad, so you're not going to have to worry about that Utah defense. So Van Fleet's in play. Garland's in play. SGA's in play against Minnesota. He's in a smash spot. If he messes this up, I don't know what to tell you. Holiday's out. Russell's in play. Lonzo's in place at a respectable price. Halliburton's too cheap. Fox is too cheap. Dinwiddie is playing. So Dinwiddie's playing. That means that Beal is out of the player pool. When I say he's out of the player pool, that means that I won't even consider him in any aspect on DraftKings because of the price. That's what that means. Kevin Porter Jr. He hit the walk-off shot. Good for him in the player pool, but still don't trust him. Simons is 6'2" now, 6,200. 38 minutes, 39 minutes, 60 fantasy points, 45 fantasy points. That's tough. 62 for Simons. I'd rather play Malik Monk at 5,800. If he starts, that's where you go. I think they're starting to realize that if they want to win, they got to play through Malik Monk on that wing and cut out that Russell Westbrook turnover bullshit. So Malik Monk, it's a little pricey, but Malik Monk, if he starts, he's going to get the minutes. He's going to definitely get the shots, and he's going to definitely be in play. Last 4 games, 31, 30, 33, 37, 9, 11, 14, 15 shots. A little bit of rebounds, some assists, 22, 27, 30, 41 fantasy points. So Malik Monk's in play. Delon Wright's not in play. If Young plays, Beverly's in play. Clarkson's in a smash spot if he plays. Kobe White's in play. Campazzo might start in play. Not messing with Dennis Smith again. Learn my lesson. 12 and 13 minutes, and I'm good. I don't even care what he did. You need your players to play minutes. You need your players to play high 20 minutes minimum. I don't care if they're minimum salary, they need to be playing at least 25 minutes. Period. I don't care. Now, when I say 25 minutes, I mean like 28 minutes. You know, I need my players to be playing close to 30 minutes. Obviously, if they're a bench player and they're minimum salary and they're, 8th, 9th, 10th on the depth chart, you get it. They're not going to play a whole ton of minutes. But if you're playing somebody for minimum salary, they must be playing at least 25 minutes. Unless they're like McGee at minimum salary, Dwight Howard. That means, if you get McGee, Dwight Howard, somebody of that nature starting for minimum salary, you could play them, even if they play 20 minutes. But it is rare cases. Those are very rare cases, and you got to know what you're doing. But Dennis Smith, no. Jalen Green, I don't trust those Houston guards. Monte Morris was on a minutes limit. Not sure if he still is, but I'm not playing him, so it doesn't matter to me. Ty Jerome, no. Noel, no. No, just no. So as far as DraftKings point guards go, Campazzo is as low as you go. You could take a shot on Jalen Green, but I personally don't trust him. He's going to play the minutes, but he hasn't been that great. Don't want to spend my hard-earned money on somebody I don't trust when there's 9 games. I mean, it's 18 teams. You got to be able to find, 8 people you trust. All right, so Levine's in play. Van Fleet, Garland, Edwards, Russell, Halliburton, Brunson, not so much. Seth Curry's in play, but he's hit or miss. Gary Trent's in play. Barton's in play. Malik Monk's in play. Buddy Hield's in play. Caldwell Pope had a good game. I never trusted him, never will. Cam Reddish, always hurt. I don't feel you got to go to him with in his messed up ankle. He needs to get healthy. Bogdanovich not in play for me. He's another one that needs to get healthy. Let's see what his injury is. conditioning. Listen, if you got no Young and no Reddish, you can play Bogdanovich at 5,400 against the Lakers. You know they let everybody look like all-stars. So, no Young. No Young, Bogdanovich is in the player pool. No Young and no Reddish, Bogdanovich starts to look good. But you got to make sure he's not on a minutes limit. So there's conditions to him, okay? All right. Patty Mills, 5,300 with Durant and Harden. Not for me. I'd rather play Campazzo. I play Korkmaz. If those guards are out, I believe Milton and Maxey are out, or one of them. Let's triple check. So you can absolutely play Curry and Korkmaz tomorrow. You kind of want Danny Green to be out, but yeah, you're gonna want, if you could get Danny Green out, you playing Korkmaz and Seth Curry. It's absolutely fine. So Korkmaz doesn't play. Herder's in play. Herder's in play. You gotta watch that lineup though. You don't want to have too many wings healthy. And I think that's about it. Let's see what's going on in Utah. We got Clarkson. Clarkson's gonna play like 40 minutes. You can already see that. Ingles is out. I don't even know what's going on with these fools. Is it COVID? Oh, okay, COVID. Alright, so that's fine. So Clarkson, Rudy Gay, wow. Whiteside. I think they played Azubuike the other night. I don't think he played a lot of minutes, though. 16 minutes. No, that's not going to work. Clarkson, Gay, Whiteside. That's who you look at it from, Utah. But everybody's going to play them, so it's up to you. I need people, you know, some people get offended, but I need to say something. I'm going through each position, and I'm calling out the players that I'm going through them, and I'm telling you how they look to me. And if you watch the video, a lot of people get it. They respond in the chat. Hey, I like them. Hey, I don't like them. Hey, they're chalky. Whatever it is, cool. That's a open dialogue, you know. Then some people go straight to the lineup that I picked, and then think like that's the only people I've spoken about. The 5 players that I picked here. When I just went through all these players, you gotta watch the video. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna watch the video, fine. Do what you gotta do with the lineup, but don't get in the comments and be, you know, slow. Cause I'm going through everybody. I'm taking my time to go through everybody. So if you don't watch the video and you see the 5 players I pick here, don't ask me about anybody, because that means that you didn't watch the video. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I'm putting in effort and time to explain this so you guys have a better understanding of your slate. And people are just scrolling to the lineup and then asking me about somebody that I didn't put when I went through everybody already. So I mean, we gotta keep it professional. Where are we? Who must be down here? Composo, Jalen Green, Gordon. I don't like Gordon. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm not really on the Houston Rockets guards. Doesn't make any sense to do it to yourself when you have 9 games. Alright, shooting guard. Small forward. So, James Durant is in play. No Kyrie for this one. Durant looks good. Kuzma's been playing better, but the wings are healthy. Giddey, Barnes, Powell, OG, marketing not for me. But Hill goes off once every 2 weeks. Harrison Barnes still a bum. Finney Smith, no. Korkmaz, yes. Avdia. No Avdia, because he's gonna come off the bench and everybody's gonna be healthy. No Avdia. Little, I don't like Little now with Covington back, but he keeps popping. He went off on the 3rd. He keeps popping in my optimizer. Well, he missed his shot, so if he would have hit his shots, I guess we would have been alright. I guess he's a good play. Gallinari, not for me. I be seeing people on Twitter love playing Gallinari, and I don't get it, but whatever. To each their own. To each their own. I think that's about it. Small forward is always lacking, so THT, I think he had a good game, but what is one good game out of many? Like, he had one. The last good game he had was on January 12th, almost a month ago. So, 33 points, 33 minutes, 36 fantasy points. To be honest with you, if the Lakers are going to do anything, they're playing all wrong. They shouldn't be playing through Westbrook. You got to play through Braun. You got to play through AD once he gets back. And then you got to play through Monk and THT. That's the 4 horses. Westbrook is only going to take away from what you're trying to do. So, they can do whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they want to do. I think that's about it. Vassell is out. You might want to look at San Antonio. You really don't want to look at San Antonio. I'm not playing San Antonio on a 9-game slate because when Pop doesn't like something, he just benches everybody. All right, Murray looks good. If Lonnie Walker is out, Murray will look better. Bryn Forbes looks good at 3,500, but I'm not playing him. McDermott is out. Keith Diop is going to get run. Wow. Is this another outbreak also? Yep. Kate Diop is going to start. He's going to play good minutes. Kate Diop is in play. I know we didn't get the power forward yet, but just keep that in mind. If I see a team is looking a little weird and I highlight it, I'll just tell you when that team looks good. But, you can write it down in your notes or whatever it is you guys do. But San Antonio, Murray, and Kate Diop look good. All right, we got Giannis. He's fine. If he plays, DeRozan always looks good. Tobias, 78. I guess. You got Embiid next to you. Well, he's not going to have his point guards and his shooters like that. You can have Korkmaz and Curry. So I guess T. Harris is in play. Kevin Love is a little bit. 33 fantasy points. Look. Last 5 games, 38, 43, 59, 39, 33. Not only is Kevin Love 6th man of the year, he should be on the All-Star team for the East. This man does what he needs to do in whatever minutes he gets. Collins, he's okay. I'd rather play Mobley. OG's fine. Boucher, not for me. Not with a healthy Toronto team. Dort, no. Lance Jr.'s out. That gives a bump to Little. Tate, okay. He's okay. Carmelo's okay. Nas Reed, not if Cat is back. Cat is back, so Nas Reed, no. Nazir Little, yes. Bagley, yes. Cousins got waived. It's getting waived, sorry. Rudy Gay, yes. I said Kate's Diop. I apologize. Bates Diop. I've seen a well-known DFS YouTube show say to play Lamar Stevens this day, on the 4th, when he started. They were like, oh, I'm going to have some shares of Lamar Stevens. If any one of you fell for that, shame on you. How are you telling people to play Lamar Stevens, yo? This industry is full of jerk-offs, I promise you. Play Lamar Stevens. You got all these thousands of people watching your show and you're telling them to play Lamar Stevens. 25 minutes, 7 fantasy points. I think that's about it down here. Blake Griffin gets no run. D Wade, no. Yep, that's about it. Let's go to center. Let's go to center. Jokic is in play, Embiid is in play, Towns is in play, Vooch is in play, Siakam's in play, Jared Allen looks good, Capella's in play, Mobley, Wood looks good, Nurkic looks good, Bobby Portis was in foul trouble last night. $22 minutes fantasy points. Oh, he fouled out actually. Pirtle's in play. Aldridge, not so much. Claxton been taking a little bit of his minutes. Harrell looks like he's coming back. Doesn't matter. Dwight Howard is priced up. Dwight Howard got some burn. How are you to know he's going to play? 22 minutes, 41 fantasy points. How do you know Dwight Howard's going to play if he doesn't start? Whiteside, if he starts, I think he might have to eat the chalk and just play Whiteside. There's really no way he could go wrong at 3,500. You're playing Whiteside and really not much to talk about it. Like, if you talk yourself out of playing a $3,500 Whiteside, you really need to reevaluate how you play DFS. And I'm going to tell you why. The purpose of picking these players is to pay off their salary 6 times value. You know, you want to get 6 times value for their fantasy points. By picking a $3,500 Whiteside, if he plays, means that you're getting a $3,500 center that could pay off his salary in maybe a quarter. That, by you paying $500, that opens up so much space in your lineup to play whoever else you want to play at any other position. You could play Whiteside at utility and pick a center. You could play Whiteside at center and get another center and put it at utility. Like, there's no circumstances on how you do not play Whiteside tomorrow if he's healthy. That's that. There's chalk, and then there's common sense and being practical. You play him. That's it. It's not no, oh, he's gonna beat. No, you just play him. Cause I guarantee you, winning lineup will have Whiteside in it. Point guard. I like Murray tomorrow. Van Fleet is gonna have him a day. SGA against Minnesota. Should be a close game. Well, it shouldn't be a close game. I'm hoping for a close game where they could go back and forth. And I'm gonna go back with Russell. That's what we're doing. I actually have a game plan since we went through this nice and nice and good. So a few people stuck out to me. I could literally play anybody I want. Levine, Kuzma, Edwards, Middleton. I want Middleton if Giannis doesn't play. If Giannis plays, I want Durant. So this is how I'm gonna start it off. Whiteside, Diop, Durant, Russell, SGA. If I wanted to be a bigger asshole, I'll just do this. Boom. Look at that. James, Russell, Durant, SGA. I'm sorry. James, Russell, Durant, Bates, Diop, and Whiteside. Look at that. I can even take out Russell and put in SGA. There's so much value on this slate. So much value. So many things you can do. So that's going to be our FanDuel lineup. Sorry, that's going to be our DRAFTKINGS lineup. I got a headache, so forgive me. Alright. FanDuel. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. Let YouTube know that I'm trying to help you be NBA DFS masters. And thumbs up when you thumbs up the video, that helps YouTube circulate the video to new viewers, and that helps me out. So let's get on with the program. So we got Harden, Van Fleet. Westbrook is cheap. Westbrook is too cheap, to be honest with you. 50, 28, 36, 28. And they're playing Atlanta. Kind of have this gut feeling that Westbrook's gonna have a big game, but why would Zach LaVine be 8,100, 8,000? What in the kind of prices are these? All right, we're gonna do Garland. No, we're gonna do LaVine. We're gonna do Garland and LaVine. And DeMar. Let's see if they got smart and priced Whiteside. Whiteside should be 6K, 5,300. Concussion. Hope he clears protocol so he could tear these guys up. Yeah. Then we're gonna do. Let's see something. Wood is too cheap. Obviously, if Giannis doesn't play, Vanderbilt is fine. Bagley, if he starts. Pascal might start. Rudy Gay is a thing. Bates Diop is a thing. Who's gonna pop up first? Come on, boys. Okay. Rudy Gay's 4,800. Diop is 4,300. So they had these guys already priced up. Oh, he's small forward. That's why. Really? Really, Negro? Okay. 4,300. Starting power forward. That's fine. I'll take him. Somebody's got to score in Utah. So, whoever starts, if they both start, take your choice. If you want to play Diop or Gay, but I know most of you will pick Gay because you recognize him. But I know Bates Diop is he's efficient. Like he scores fantasy points when he gets minutes. So I rather go with Bates Diop because he's cheaper. But I'll leave this here. Obviously, this is going to change by the time we get to lock, so I'll just leave this here for now. But you get the idea. Cheap big for Utah because everybody's out on protocol. I mean, this ain't really rocket science. Garland, Levine, DeRozan are way too cheap. Whiteside's under price. Team's going to be undermanned. Probably going to play 30 minutes. Same thing with Rudy Gay. You get Clarkson. You play Clarkson. Sometimes you can't really worry about chalk because sometimes playing a cheap player allows you to get the real studs in your lineup, and that's the real point. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump to Super Draft. If this is where you get off the train, thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you had a productive day. Hope you didn't play Gary Payton VI. Hope you didn't play Jordan Poole. Hope you played Evan Fournier. Any questions, any comments, throw it in the chat. You need any extensive help with your lineups, check out the Patreon. There's 3 different tiers. See what suits your needs. Any questions, holla at me. And have a good night. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Now for the Super Draft, folks. Let's get on to Super Draft. And we already know what we're going to do here. Absolutely going to target the people with the high multipliers that are going to get extra run. Why is Rudy Gay not here? Oh, here he is. So you got Clarkson at 1.6, Gay at a 1.75, and you pray that they play. Because if they play, they're going to be in the winning lineup. And if you play Super Draft, you know that. Whiteside 1.6. That's it. Done. That's it. Half your Super Draft lineup's already done. That's what it should look like. There's no way they fail because they have nobody else playing. If they play, they're in the winning lineup. Period. Let's go to Yahoo. And we're going to do the same thing again. Point guard. Clarkson's $18. Let's see if Rudy Gay is what. Rudy Gay is $12 with which is amazing. And white side is what? $12. You can literally build an entire lineup with whoever you want, and if these three guys play, they're going to start and play a lot of minutes. So this is how you start off your Yahoo. Jordan Clarkson at 18, Rudy Gay at 12, Whiteside at 12. Don't tell anybody. I ain't ever give you no good advice. Alright, listen. That's the end of this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good night. Hope you had a profitable night with this crazy 4-game slate. Any questions or comments, throw it in the chat. Any extensive help, check the Patreon out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. Ciao.